and cables. Remix. In a world filled with struggles. Last time on.
Start with you, John.
I am John. My character's name is Skymax Grossman. And last session I learned... What did we do last session, actually? I turned 21, so that means I've been heavily drinking now.
You bought a spaceship.
Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah, last session I learned that you can actually buy a Naboo starfighter. Naboo?
Yeah,
Nabooian starfighter. And all you have to do is just ask the queen for the worst one she has. And then you can buy it. And then you can go to someone who's really shady and like try and sell you a droid that partially works, and you can buy that too. And then you can... Let's see.
Spit and shine it and make it shiny.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you can... Let's see.
Modify it all.
Modify it. You can make it to where you can fit because you're really big.
Is that what she said?
And your go?
Okay. I'm Corvus Cast. I'll be playing Dan tonight. And last week we learned that if you buy something really nice for one of your friends, he'll turn himself into the cops to get you money.
Also known as the Jedi Order.
Speaking of friends,
Space cops.
You mean cashing in on my bounty that I worked so hard to get up to 3 million credits?
yeah, we could have gotten it higher, but
I'm sure
I figured it was time
Yeah, I agree with you.
because my resources are gone.
Again, I'm Matt. I play Darth Kyberious, aka Icy Nimblefoot, along with Anakin Skywalker and Mr. Bones, for all my bone fans out there. Man, I definitely learned the value of myself and
like
how
a
much
Sith.
I am worth to other people, and can use that to my advantage.
More specifically, monetary.
Yes, my monetary value. I think I'm worth more than Oprah right now. My net worth says more than Oprah.
Isn't she like the billions?
Yeah, she's in the billions.
Let's find out.
That's Spider-Man.
I think she's like in the top 10 most richest right now.
3 billion. See, you're at 3 million, sir. That's not quite.
See, so
No, that's just my bounty. We're forgetting my other investments, my net
Is
worth.
that Mr.
Well,
Bones?
yeah.
Mr. Bones?
That could be close
Or
to
is that
granted, you've lost most of the fleet, but
Hey, we're talking about my other monetary investments. I'm not talking about my minions that I had to pay all this money to. I just gained so much money because I didn't have to pay them. What are you talking about?
Spider-Man does not exist in this
let's cut my losses, guys.
Right?
I don't have to feed them either.
I cut down on my overhead.
Well, I have no plan for this, so I have no responsibility.
Are you paying attention, Skymax? This is how you run a business.
Yeah.
I just cut down on my overhead a lot.
Less mouths to feed, less money to cost.
I like going over my head.
Yeah, it's a lot to go over your head, though.
Yeah, you have to go a few feet high.
Nothing can go over my head because I have large cannons and I will shoot it.
No. Nothing gets past me.
Drax.
I will catch it.
I guess I would be closer to Drax than or Groot. Drax or Groot.
Then you're more dragged. Because honestly, I can see Jack saying, "Ooh, shiny." I really can at this point.
Alright. Pick back up where you guys left off last week.
Hey!
You
There's
contacted
Cave.
Zentochi. Corvus did.
Yeah.
Because he wants to turn Kyberious in
Yeah.
for the bounty.
Yep.
So, he contacted you back, told you the coordinates of where to meet him at.
And I tricked Corvus, or I tricked Kyberious. I tricked Corvus into where handcuffs.
Is it wearing the one
That
ring?
would certainly be a magic trick.
No, really, they're not trapped. Look. Oh,
Spell part backwards?
Mag cuffs.
yeah. So anyway, I tricked Kyberious into putting on handcuffs, and then called the cops on him
Oh, I don't want to ask.
while we were hanging out in a cave.
Yeah, this is going a weird place.
That's totally not the home of a giant creature
Alright.
Hold that thought.
that may or may not be extinct.
Yes, that's where we left off. Now you are awaiting their arrival.
Quietly around a campfire, he's sleeping through.
Meanwhile, while you're waiting, SkyMax has decided to go on an adventure of his own.
Set off in a rowboat across the open sea.
Haven't you, SkyMax?
Yes. Yes, I have.
You're leaving us? Why?
An adventure where I have to do boring stuff like talk to people.
Adventure!
So he's Bilbo all of a sudden, I'm going on an adventure!
Well, I was seeing, what's his face with the white cat. And the dog.
I'm sorry, it's Bilbo forever.
But, yes. Where are you traveling to?
Tau City. No, I'm just kidding. That's like a different.
Sounds like a real city in Star Wars.
Okay.
universe.
Tao is a good TV show.
Are you loving Star Wars? No. There's the only choice is no or love it. There's no like sure.
It's alright.
Are you on Tinder?
It's
Just
wanting-
like
it's-
left.
Something right?
It was wanting me to rate the app. I gotta find it. Oh my gosh.
You want me to find it for you?
Sad you're not here. They're
Here
sharing
it is.
my bounty.
Oh, it's Kato Nemodio.
There you go, yes.
Kato Nemoidia.
Yes.
That's how you pronounce it.
That sounds like a great place.
It's a
Kato
place.
Namordia?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can probably.
Due to a suggestion from Corvus,
I looked at you and said, that sounds like a great place.
you told him your plan and what you're wanting to accomplish, and so he said, hey, you should head here and talk to these people.
Because we're just going to be sitting around doing
Yeah, we're going to be sitting around for a while. Plus, his ship is faster than yours as
So I
far
can catch
as
back up
yeah,
whenever
hyperspace travel goes. So, whenever this transfer is complete, they can easily just catch back up with you. And by that time, you probably just stepped off your ship.
Like I spent 4 days flying there. I land, get off my ship, and it's like, oh hey, there's Corvus.
Probably.
$3 million richer, or 3 million credits richer.
You mean a lot of financial stress less.
Yeah.
Hey, you could actually help me out with this.
So, here we go.
See about that fuel.
Yeah.
How about that?
How about I just let you latch onto my ship?
I'll just, use some duct tape again.
If I manage to land before you do, then you can just land on my ship.
Star Wars trivia.
Oh, yes! I'm
Ready
always
for
good
this?
at that.
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
O for X right now.
Excuse me.
You are on Malastare. What is the name of the creature that forms their mythology?
Oh.
We talked about this
It's
last week.
Godzilla.
I know it's something with an N.
Yes, it's a legendary creature.
I knew it last week whenever I was worried about it.
Yeah, I know.
I stopped worrying about it this week because he told me that it's dead.
The Necrons.
And I believed him.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Dan, think of it. What was it? I know you know it.
Necronomicon.
That video almost gave it
Are you
away.
sure?
The
Oh,
Nylerion.
The Neon Cat. The Nylon Cat.
Yoncat.
Man, I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to start watching the previous videos right before I come,
Right?
so I can remember a week ago.
I mean, especially because I don't remember you even telling me out loud what it was. You're just like, oh yeah, on your phone.
Oh, it was on my phone.
Anything?
I was reading about a different planet. That was not.
Pretty sure it's the Necronomicon. You can
I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
Yeah, I think it's wrong too.
The Nihilius worm?
That sounds right.
It was a you said it had like a third something in the back,
Yeah.
like a third arm in the back or something like that.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Had the third arm sash.
I mean, when you're such a large creature and you got to get to that spot.
Yeah.
That
Was
third
like-
decayed arm,
it was
off the
like
hand, you
really
just
big.
detach and get that itch and put it right back.
I just can't think of the name of it though.
Any guesses?
Nylaworm.
The,
Nalawar?
Yeah.
Something like
the,
that.
Alright. Is that your final answer?
That's my
Nihilus worm.
the nihilist worm.
Zilla Beast.
Zilla
See,
Beast.
I was
I was
close.
so far off. There's Zine on the end.
Told you it was the Necronomiconus.
You turned it the wrong way.
Yep. Damn. Alright.
See, I was looking at it this way.
It's because the picture in your phone's right that way. See, just 180 the Z.
I'm gonna go back and look at that. See if you ever even gave me the name on that one.
He did that really good.
I said it. I probably never sent it though.
Oh, yeah. Zillo beast was a gargantuan serpent-like creature with a lengthy
I
whip-like
did
tail.
send it to him.
97
You
meters
sent it
tall,
to
the
him.
Zillo beast
It's
towered
even
over
worse,
all species
because-
on its native planet
Yeah.
of Malister. Was considered at the top of its food chain until its presumed extinction.
Was considered.
Presumed.
Its tail contained 8 sharp spikes, and the beast itself uniquely possessed a third arm protruding from its back.
I got one part right.
It's invulnerable to explosions, blaster fire, and even lightsabers.
Oh,
Yeah.
so what you do is you wrestle.
No, you force lightning it. Crazy.
Also, it's semi-sentient, reptilian.
Semi-sentient. What's like? Does that mean like?
It means it can kind of think.
I'm also semi-sentient.
No, you're full
we'll
sentient,
get
but you
along
can talk.
We're gonna get along great.
Semi-sentient is you can think like an ape. Okay, but you
Um,
can't speak.
Semi-sentient creatures get along great with Jar Jar.
Yeah.
And necromancers.
Semi-sentient can use tactics.
So
Essentially like a
They're good
velociraptor.
hunters.
Think about it. Velociraptor,
Yeah,
semi-sentient.
Yeah.
Because they were able to use tactics and teamwork to take out their prey. Versus just a T-Rex. Oh, it moved. Jump, jump, jump. Non-sentient.
Yep.
they're
Alright,
not
so
dogs.
unfortunately,
Dr. Grant.
no reward tonight.
No risk.
Vanilla
no-
Wafer Beast threw us off.
And I thought that was gonna be an easy one.
Yeah, it would
It
have.
should have been.
If I'd have scrolled back through my messages.
Because
Just
we just
today.
talked about it last week.
I
Yeah,
know.
that was a week ago? I don't remember yesterday.
I even sent you a message.
You know,
I don't
I've
remember
added like
yesterday,
4
though.
seasons of Grey's Anatomy to my head since then. Since I've been out of work.
It's a lot of relationships in a hospital.
I know. Somehow she always has a magic sister she didn't know about.
I've only seen one season, so don't spoil it.
Alright. So, let's get this set up here. You.
Meow!
Need Dr. Pepper, that's what we need.
You are expecting their arrival. Meanwhile, while you're expecting their arrival,
That's what we're doing.
making preparations.
I'm going to Force Walk.
That's what we're doing
Yeah.
in the caves.
Go on a force walk.
While he's on a force walk, I'm sitting there.
Now, can you do a forced moonwalk?
Mario can. Mario Odyssey.
Oh. And Naboo Starfighter using hyper space
Yes.
because that's not how they're supposed to be used.
See,
Modifier.
about that, they're supposed to be used however they're supposed to be used. And if you have modified yours to be used in hyperspace, then who am I to tell you not to try it? It's probably not going to fall apart.
So who's force walking?
I don't have that ability, so somebody else.
It's just me.
I'm using Force Phantom.
While he force walks.
Yeah.
It's called preparations.
I'm getting force shards off of Kyberious.
He is a crystal, and he could make some shards fast.
Alright.
I shit shards for
So
breakfast.
you have. Okay.
So it's like going to be 4.5 days or something like that for me to get there, right?
What's your force skill?
No, it was going to be 3 a.m. or something.
7.
Okay.
Alright, you were going to get
Well,
there
you get
just
to make
before
6
we
checks.
finish.
All right.
Just before
So start with first.
All right.
Hey, actually, you want to roll multiple ones because they're all colors.
Okay. So there we go.
So then you can roll 3 at a time and then just
There we go.
separate them out.
Yep.
Save you some time there. Thinking.
Well, black really got me good. God, white really got me good.
Yeah, blue was okay.
Blue is the only one that failed me.
It was like, I'm just normal, guys.
Yeah. All right, so
Breaking even?
2 ups and an even.
That one looks decent.
That's an even.
White's
Dang,
good.
white is good tonight. So that's 3 ups
Blue
and
broke
3
even
evens.
again.
I think I'm gonna keep whites. I'm gonna keep the whites.
Yeah, I would too.
Traveling over to the light side, huh?
Since you succeed with style on 3 of those.
Yep.
No, wait, no, you didn't succeed with style.
Plus 3 was.
It's just plus.
No, because you only have a 7, right?
Yeah,
Ah, darn.
I just succeeded on 3.
You just succeeded on 3 of them. Oh, well. Yep. I just saw the 3 and I just immediately thought, I was like, oh, no, wait a minute. He started a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
I
well.
was so close. So close.
If you could grab 2 of the D20s over there.
Yeah.
You can roll 1 to him and roll 1 over. Or actually grab a handful of them. Now think about it. You still have your Sith Troopers?
They're not here with me, so yes. Oh yeah, I do have some with me. That's right.
So you had some on your ship.
And
Yeah.
what else?
I need a couple more of those.
Yeah, I had what?
Well, you get mark 1 of those D20s as a 3.
25, so 1. There's 3.
That's for your Force Walk. That's your bank.
Say that again.
Your Force Walk. That's your points for Force Walk. That's your bank.
I guess I'll just put it right up here.
I had to get the blue one because it was very pretty.
Nice. We're gonna keep these over here in case you need them later.
Incidentally, how many shards have I gotten?
Do you have another D20?
Yep, that one's right here.
Do you have enough on it though? I don't know how many rolls you-
I'm at 22, so technically no.
Okay.
There we go.
Make both of them white so we know they're troopers. Now you know how a Force Walk works. correct?
I'm rereading over it right now.
Okay.
Nailed it.
And since you do have multiple in that bank, you can spend multiple.
Yeah.
By the way, you can activate it, but it's a boost, which means once it's used,
Yeah.
it goes away.
Yeah.
You will be.
But it pretty much stays on you until it's used.
Yeah.
Oh, just that street? No.
And I can activate the boost like whenever, right? Like after our.
Whenever you're using a force skill or any physical challenge.
Well, yeah. But
Any
like I'm
physical
saying, like
challenge.
I roll and then like I feel like that's not just strong enough. I just.
Yeah, it's just like any. The difference between a boost and an aspect is that the boost is one time.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, the aspect can be activated over and over as long as you've got the conditions.
Yeah.
The boost, you just one time and boom. But you've got basically 3 one-times.
Okay.
Okay? So that's what you've been doing.
We're
You've
essentially up to a +6.
been doing some heavy meditations and performing force walk, gathering force power upon yourself, preparing. Skymax has left the planet. Skymax has left the building.
I have 2 of my knights back with the ship, and what's her name?
Didn't you have some of my Sith troopers on your ship?
Michelle?
No, that's right. Those are the ones that
Michelle?
Yeah,
died. Yeah. Would you like a few?
Michaela is ready to pilot the ship. I thought you left all your Sith troopers
Speaking
with
of pilot.
Anakin.
No, not all.
Because we were selling the image that you were caught.
Yes, I mean, they're all on the Night Phantom, yes.
Yes.
But,
Which is in space.
yes, essentially.
Well, that's what we're
But
doing
I'm
right
saying,
now. We're making final preparations.
Yeah, I'm
so-
saying, do you want a few of my troopers on your ship as well, so they're not all the eggs in one basket?
Nah, it should be alright.
Not even like
'Cause-
5?
I mean, I'm not really going to be fighting much with my ship, am I?
We don't know. I mean, you might need them, you might not. You just want to take 10 just to be on the safe side?
I mean, my ship, if I'm fighting with the ship, the troopers are not going to be any good.
I mean, I'm hoping we're not fighting with the ship.
The troopers are not going to be any good if we're fighting with the ship.
Yeah, I mean, you saw my plan. I'm hoping we're not fighting with the ship.
So,
Did you not see the PowerPoint presentation?
yeah.
I did. I showed you the message I sent you.
Legitimately a Bond villain right here. According to the 3-point plan.
No.
Make sure you visit Q before you go on this mission.
Yeah.
First, we
need
take
some
his
freaking
mojo.
sharks with freaking lasers.
Second, I get freaking sharks with freaking laser beams.
I'm sorry, sir. We were only able to get Gar with laser pointers.
Unacceptable number 2.
It's excellent. They can tell what they're about to bite.
Final preparations.
Yes.
What are they?
Final destination.
What are everybody's places?
The Knights and Michaela are on my ship, waiting for me to come back.
Yeah.
Um,
You kind of know where Bones is for me and
Do you
Anakin.
have index cards that have your ship on them?
not that has my ship on it.
Must be.
My ship is online.
Yeah, my ship's online too. Which, speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and pull up right now.
I must have his. No, I'm talking about that's
That's
what
the
I'm talking
name
about.
of it?
Yeah, I have
The name of it. Okay, cool.
Yes. The
So
Night
put those out here, and then place on them who's on those ships. There you go.
My R2 unit is still in there somewhere.
What was that?
My R2 unit's on there somewhere.
On there? Okay. Oh yeah, he's on the ship. He's probably flying the ship. What are you talking about?
Just like mine is.
He's definitely helping it.
Okay, so we got them set up. Now, the Bright Lancer is where?
Should definitely be parked on planet.
Yeah. It's
So it's on the planet.
Make sure to use the e-brake.
within walking distance of the cave.
Now, what speed walk?
Here, Dan. You can put that kind of near, like next to your ship.
Yeah.
You want to move that book over too if I was using it.
Yeah, I don't think I was using
And
it
the
right
Night
now.
Phantom is where?
It's in orbit
Orbit.
Orbit.
Yeah. In
and stealth.
its cloaking mode. It's definitely tracking Kyberious's ping.
Yeah, because this got detailed scanners.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have no lag on yours. Meanwhile, Corvus has a delay. Darn satellite TV.
Unless I park close enough to the Wi-Fi.
Nice.
He's constantly trying to hack my Wi-Fi. What's his name? What's his
And
Wi-Fi?
Cave.
Cave is...
Alright. Fantastic.
Organi's mostly just tending the fire and keeping us warm.
I can keep us.
I do
warm.
have a question.
Yes.
The droid, or what's it called? The unit, the R2 unit? Or
Yes, your R2 unit.
what would the stats be? like for flying or something like that. So I could,
It's pretty
this
good.
this is what its stats are essentially.
or would it be
I
the same
have-
as yours? Because yours are pretty
No,
souped
it's
up, right?
no, not my astromech. It's good at. It's got a +3 to 1 skill relative to it. It's being an astromech. A +2 to one thing, and then a +1 to a third skill. So
Okay.
you essentially assign all 3 skills.
I
Now-
just basing.
Oh, you're not communicating with the Bright Lancer either, correct?
Right.
Okay, so no long range, no short range communications.
Yeah.
Communication blackout.
Yes. We are on ops mode.
I mean, there's definitely audible. Hey, Bright Lancer, because you're parked, right?
Yeah.
We are on ops mode. They have the Bright Lancer sealed. Snow has covered it. There's snow on this planet, right?
No.
Snow has covered it.
Dust
It
has
does
covered
not.
it.
It doesn't even look like it blends in.
I think there's a lot of sand. That's why Anakin's not stepping foot on it.
It's a forested planet.
Oh.
It's got a temperate climate.
Wesley and Borboro got out and put branches over the top of it so that it'd be camouflaged well.
All right.
Camouflage.
Well, shortly, your communication silence is broken.
Ooh.
You are receiving, or the Bright Lancer is receiving a transmission.
Mm.
It's for public.
Mm-hmm.
So, who did you leave on the ship?
Wesley, Borboro, and Michaela.
Okay. Well, your droid is probably on there, probably relaying this
Yeah.
to you. So yeah, anyways, you're looking at your wrist, and the droid's sending a message to you.
Yeah.
Communication request from Republic ship.
Mm-hmm.
Friend request?
Friend request.
Swipe right.
Patch it through to your direct comms.
What do you think, guys? Should we take this?
I mean, they're all trying to pass, right?
Swipe right.
I
That's
believe
the
it was
good
on
one,
there.
right? I never could figure it out. Swiping up seems better to me.
Swipe up.
Let's answer call, yeah.
You look at. I thought I was on the do not call list, guys. Yeah, it is that.
Stupid tax collectors.
What? No. Okay, so you received the communication request.
We don't need no revenuers around here.
I mean, they're only trying to pay you.
Oh, what movie was that? Tremors 6.
I thought it was Big Mama's House.
Tremors was the gun nut guy.
I've never
Has a
seen
sign that says revenuers will be shot on sight or something like that. Revenuer comes in, says hi to it. Knows him by name. You can't threaten governments.
I'm surprised you're not Mr. Chief, sir.
I'm not.
You should definitely be Mr.
I
Chief.
have flamethrowers, so I'm more like him.
But you constantly deck around armor.
Yeah.
No one
Okay.
sees
Just
you
like
do
him.
this.
You're receiving communication. You accept it,
Yes.
and you see a holovid or whatnot. Yes, it's a officer, and he introduces himself as Admiral Yularen.
Hello.
He says, "Is this Corvus?"
This is? Yeah.
Yes. We have arrived for the exchange of the prisoner.
We are at the coordinates we sent,
Yes.
or we discussed, or whatever.
We are sending a shuttle to new coordinates. You will be receiving them momentarily.
To new coordinates? Oh, the shuttle's going to come and get us and take us to new coordinates.
No. We are sending you new coordinates to meet the shuttle at.
Ah. Well, that could be difficult because we gotta walk.
Well, pick up the pace.
Okay.
And within a few minutes, you'll be much wealthier than you were before.
Yes.
And the Republic will be thankful for your service.
I look forward to it.
And the communication cuts out.
Mm-hmm.
And
So, do I get the coordinates?
you guys, well, your droid sends you another little written message.
Yeah. How far is coordinates?
Receives the coordinates, sends it to you. The coordinates are about a kilometer away.
Yeah, I'm not walking that.
It's only a kilometer.
But it also the droid tells you to look up.
Okay.
So you look up?
Yeah.
Okay. You look up into the,
I look up.
the atmosphere, and you can see in the distance a large ship.
I've learned to speak in droid because my droid pilot.
I almost feel like I know this ship. Oh, I know it.
That's a nice ship.
Yeah. You don't see it in that much detail, but you do see the size of it in orbit.
You
It's
definitely
like,
see the underbelly of it.
oh, yeah, okay. It's in orbit,
Yeah.
which is probably as dangerous as it being in the atmosphere, but
Probably more. So I'm gonna reach out in the force and try to pull it down to the planet.
you're missing a guy. His name is Merrick, Galen Merrick. Matter of fact, his grandfather is in the other group.
I hear he joined the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for a while. Played a double agent on that, and then led Hydra for a minute. Spoilers.
I'm surprised they haven't got communication from SkyMax. Said, hey guys, so I'm on day 2 of my journey.
I'm vlogging. Hi guys, I'm going. My
We're
daily.
on a secret mission.
Straight up like The Martian.
Yes.
So I'm still alive. Turns out this thing's not very well insulated.
Yep. Alright,
When I
they
farm
gave you new
it, it
coordinates.
takes a few seconds.
What do you do? Walk it?
They didn't say we had to rush. They just said hoof it.
Well, he said in a few minutes he'll be richer. So I think he wants you to be there in a few minutes.
Yeah, we can make a kilometer in a few minutes.
Well, he's assuming you have some kind of transportation to get there.
Yeah.
I mean, how else did you get to the planet?
Yeah, but my transportation left.
And you're not getting any free rides for a little bit.
Oh, he doesn't know that. Or does he?
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun!
Yeah. I guess we can get on the ship and go.
That's right, you go to those coordinates.
Yeah, let's go to those coordinates.
Alright. So you guys jump on the Bright Lancer.
Yeah.
Comes and picks you up and takes you to the coordinates. It's not too far away for your ship.
Okay. Puddle jump.
Little jump.
It's better than walking and dying tired.
This is starting to sound like it's going bad.
No, it's fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Everything is fine. Don't pay any attention to the burning or the flames.
Well, I won't.
Everything's fine.
That's the recording you're gonna send me.
Yeah. Just flames in the background. Everything is fine.
Oh, you're just gonna send me a meme.
Yes. Yes, he does. That's Corvus in the future.
Video of me just drinking while it burns.
You,
My violin.
you see a shuttle, by the way. It doesn't fly past you, it's in front of you. And you see it laying on your way there.
Okay. We land right beside it.
Yeah.
Oh, right beside it? You know, you can't have like a 20 paces away.
So are you, is the Bright Lancer going to just basically drop you off?
I mean, we might as well land. They're going to be picking me right back up.
Well, it's kind of a plateau.
Yeah. We might as well land. They're going to
Okay.
be picking me right back up.
All right.
They're prepared to bombard the area.
I wouldn't think he'd want to stay there too long anyways.
Bones is definitely behind me holding my cuffs, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Where's the Bright Lancer? Right here. You can keep those. Do you have something for those guys?
Nope.
Well, I got them right here.
They haven't left the ship. Pretty much.
Aren't these there
There.
miniatures?
Nope.
All right, there they are.
Okay.
Bright Lancer is right there.
That was Django.
Actually, it probably works better this way. There's the Bright Lancer.
Is there anywhere your special inputs everywhere?
Do I?
Just on the side?
And grab them.
I can't remember who Spider-Man was supposed to be.
I just wondered, it was one of your guys. And so was him. I remember him being one of your guys too.
Don't know.
I guess I just need to get the images out and pick up. While we wait for him.
Bright Lancer gets shot. Flying cruiser.
Perfect.
They're gonna die soon. Bright Lancer gets shot. Hey.
Switch you guys around. Since the ship's behind you.
Nah, I'd be in front of Houdini, I think. Because I'm the one.
Down, boy!
I'm the one representing the trade
Yeah.
or handoff or whatever.
I'm the one representing Peeps.
Yeah. Oops. I'm more of an out front leader. I like to stand out front.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Mr. Tactical Retreat?
Nah.
Oh, I know, you are the scout. Never mind.
If they're gonna,
You're the first to see the danger and first to run away.
yeah. If I'm gonna retreat, I want my guys to see me go. So I'm gonna leave from the front.
I'm talking about, they're supposed to be your shields, right?
That's the way you lead.
I just went in the bathroom for like 2 minutes and you're already strategically.
Is that what she said?
No. Not yet. Getting ready to. I'm planning it.
Alright. So you arrive at the new coordinates. It's a plateau.
I start plotting my strategic
cliff.
retreat.
Well, you already did that before you even got here.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the reason the Bright Lancer didn't leave.
That's why it's kind of hovering.
Barely sit down.
Alright.
Keep the engines high.
The Republic shuttle lands about the same time. Or, yeah, lands.
Yeah.
And out of the shuttle, clone troopers
I
come out.
haven't seen these in a long time. Have we ever seen them?
I don't think you've ever seen them.
I don't think we've seen them yet.
This is your first time seeing them, actually. You know of them because of the news.
But we've never seen them face to face.
I might be a little bit starstruck.
Now this is an army.
Is it?
Why can't your guys look as good as that?
Is it any kind
It's
of
the extras off of TV.
What was that, John?
Is it any kind of like? Do they recognize anything special about these clone troopers, or are they just clone troopers? Like
You know, the thing about clone troopers is you can't tell them apart.
Well, I
You
mean, like
can,
any kind of
because
like,
they all have different markings on their armor.
that's kind of what I meant. Like, what
Once-
you know what?
Once again,
what's
when-
the organization?
Once you start.
Well,
recognizing-
actually, you do notice this. Well, you don't because you're not on the planet.
Yeah.
But as the last one comes off the shuttle, you know, he's putting his helmet on as he's coming out, and you catch a glimpse of his face, and he looks real strikingly similar
To Django.
to someone else you've seen before. Namely, a bounty hunter that you encountered in the arena.
That guy?
Those are the punch.
Yeah, that guy. So,
Hey, Django, put on different armor.
but yes, so 12 of them come out.
I wave at Django. Hey, Django!
They take up formation.
I don't wave at him because that would be unprofessional
Django's
for a Mandalorian. It's not Django, but
It's not Django, but you think it's Django.
because
See?
I recognize the face.
Look, it's a
that
Fett.
That's how you build a platoon.
Yeah.
Your men are just a bunch of scrap. I don't know how I got bested by you guys in the first place.
Now that's an army.
That's the kind of reception I expected.
And then 2 individuals come out last.
What are these individuals?
They are wearing robes.
Oh no.
Oh, so they just finished their shower. They probably smell good.
One of them, he's about normal height. And then the other one is smaller.
Considerably smaller?
Considered smaller, yeah. Kind of like maybe a child
Wow.
height, tall for a child.
I'm glad I'm not on that.
Yes. And as they both walk out of the shuttle,
Do I recognize?
they take off the hood, and you recognize the man. And he looks
Oh, damn.
directly at you, Kyberious, and he says, "It's been a long time."
Has it?
Obi-Wan!
What's been
Haven't
You
seen
recognize
you.
him too.
I haven't seen you since. Oh. Yeah, that was a sad day.
How's your master? Ooh.
Stop me when I get to a topic that's not bad.
And of course, his new apprentice.
So.
Okay. I feel a lot better suddenly.
Yeah, I knew. I thought. Oh, yeah.
I was thinking little short green man for a
No.
moment there. I was like, shit. We got fucked.
Now he's busy hanging out with Wookiees right now.
They sent out the big guns.
Oh god.
I mean, a big gun. Sure.
Must have been a really good bounty.
Yeah.
Oh, too good to be true.
If you waited any longer on it, probably would have been him.
Hanging
Yeah.
with Wookiees is.
Let's turn you in before this gets to Yoda level.
That's like 6 stars at GTA.
I mean,
Yeah.
No, that's 7-star. That's the top ranking max. You can't.
He's
beyond-
like 4 stars right now. Let's not let them call in the tanks, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop at SWAT.
once you get to 5, we get Mace Windu. 6 is Yoda. 7 is the entire Jedi Council.
Yeah.
I want to see a GTA mod now of Star Wars.
Good. Okay.
Anyways,
What's
continue the
this apprentice
conversation.
look like? Describe the.
I will show you a picture, actually.
Please don't be a sucker. Please don't be a sucker. Please
Who?
don't be a sucker.
Nope, it's Baby Shakti.
I mean, I could.
That's funny. That's hilarious. Actually,
I mean. Fuck.
Yep, it's Baby Shakti.
My baby shark tea.
Yeah,
It's Ahsoka.
Baby Shakti.
They're the same race. It's rooting. Not the same.
Yeah, they all look the same.
it's a Mandalorian. He's like, they're all the same, guys.
You're so rapists.
Hey, it's all one bounty to me.
So that's what she said.
Who do you guys respond to? Hi.
So, she's new.
He says, forgive me. Let me introduce my new apprentice, Ahsoka Tano.
You mean Padawan? They use Padawan. Proper terminology, sir.
Well, he is talking to a Sith Lord.
Well, Sith Lord. And then there's me, who also has a new apprentice.
But of course, when you do correct him, you know, he looks at you and says, "So you do study?"
I was told to know my enemy as well as I know myself.
Well, we know quite a lot about you.
Dude.
You haven't remained quiet about your endeavors.
What endeavors are these?
And he kind of puts his hand like this, you know, kind of scratching his face a little bit. And he says,
Your beard got a little longer, I see. Getting older.
He didn't even have a beard when we
You might have some stubble for one day. I see you lost your nice little braid.
He looks at you and he says, "What made you turn?"
I mean, I just fell into the forest, trying to discover its ways. This is just the path.
just doing what
This
came
was
natural.
the unguided path I have taken.
Well, I must ask, Jar Jar, was it really just a coincidence?
Jar Jar. Jar Jar. Name doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, you never got to know his name. The Gungan we buried.
I'm gonna see if he actually would remember a Gungan burying. No, he wouldn't. He doesn't remember.
Haha. Ah, yes.
Let me show you the vid that makes me think you killed him.
Well, that was a decade ago when we first met.
Still doesn't ring a bell. But if you say so, say so. You
This
know, all my
has-
allegations are false, anyways.
It just has me wondering.
Oh. I thought he said all the allegations are false anyways, and John's like,
Roll force.
Roll force. All right. No, I'm not using those.
Don't force
yeah,
roll.
go ahead and use the blues.
7. Nice even 7.
All right. You say the allegations are false. However, I sense darkness, hatred. This very moment leads me to believe that they're true. That you are capable of doing these things.
There is darkness and hatred inside of everyone. It all depends on their lifestyle of upbringing.
I'm trying to remember what Sins of the Past actually was.
Your
That's
master.
my trouble.
Your master.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm just reading my character sheet to see if there's anything that would make me respond to
Yes.
any of this.
Well, he turns his attention to you, Corvus,
Uh-huh.
and looks at you. He says, "Quite a nice catch.
Thanks.
Tell me, how did you do it?
Well,
Spare no detail."
can I roll lore to spin a nice story?
Sure.
Yeah, you should have probably thought about the story beforehand.
This guy makes it on the comms listening like, "No, come on, guys."
Yep. That's 2.
Go for it. Spin that not so great story.
Well, you see,
Hey, tell them stories of Gaston.
Tell like Ant-Man.
You should totally do that.
well, you see, suppressive fire. No. I was working alongside him, and then I realized that he had a bounty, and then I told him, hey dude, you should totally turn yourself in, because, hey, bounties are bad. And he was like, yeah dude, totally. And then we came to the planet and turned him in, and now we're here.
Because we're trying to clear my name here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a good guy.
Meanwhile, Kyberious is like, what?
Kyberious tosses in, yeah, because I'm a good guy. I'm trying to clear my name.
He's trying to make this. He's trying to sell it. He's like,
You heard there was a war.
And Ogini's sitting there going,
You know what? Should I roll something to help him sell it?
oh, if only you had thought about it before he made the roll.
Oh.
Good thing he has his helmet on, by the way, because otherwise his face.
Would give him away.
Ogini's like,
I mean, if it wasn't for all our helmets, all our faces would give us away.
Do you need to make like a will roll to make sure you
By the way, Corvus, you're
Uh-huh.
receiving a transmission from your ship.
oh,
Urgent. Actually, it's from the Night Phantom.
gotcha. Hey, can we wrap this up? Because I got a thing I gotta go take care of.
Yes. Fascinating story.
So,
Well,
he's all yours.
Let's begin. As soon as he is back on the cruiser,
Uh-huh.
then we will transfer the money to you.
Alright.
As agreed.
On the cruiser. Fuck.
Meanwhile, Corvus is like, I should have spun that story better.
Yeah. And I'm glad that,
Would a Mandalorian take a bounty like that? Be like, no, I gotta have my money now because I don't know if you're actually gonna run off with my bounty, you know?
You can try.
well, I mean,
With your story skills, I don't know if you're going to be able to convince Obi-Wan Kenobi.
who probably spins a better story than I do.
I hear he's pretty good about that.
Here it is too.
We could go hero on this. That's not what really happened. This is what really happened.
Yeah. Obi-Wan's like, no, I'm pretty sure what actually happened, even though I just told the truth. Legit told the truth.
I don't think you have anything I can play off today. Do you?
Not really. Honorable makes me tell the truth.
Yeah, no.
You were very honorable.
Let's see.
I
What
guess.
other ones you have? You got honorable and what else?
Strategic retreat
By the way,
and
your
suppressive fire.
your wristcom is going off again from your droid.
Yeah. So, I gotta go.
So you're just gonna hand me over without getting your money? Man.
I gotta get this done and go.
I mean, I think you need to get your money first and then go.
Well, let's do it.
You can try.
You gotta get on the ship before I get my money.
I mean, I'll get on this ship, but I want to make sure you get your money. I want to make sure my friend's not cheated, you know?
He's thinking about you. You've got a friend in him.
I don't know if that's how that works.
So last I checked, that bounty's got to say paid.
Yeah.
Otherwise, all this don't mean nothing.
Right. But if I'm getting an urgent message, I have a feeling something's happening. I need to not be sitting out here when it happens.
Yeah.
Especially if it's coming from here. Just saying.
Just saying.
child asking if you're okay.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Kyberious? Are you okay?
Master, are you okay?
Are you okay? I see you.
You're in the middle of something here.
I haven't heard from you in a while, Master.
It's only been a few days, you dumbass.
I just saw that you were back on comms, Master.
The message goes away, by the way.
Okay.
Well, it's no longer urgent.
Yeah.
Maybe because the ship isn't there anymore.
Nah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. In fact, everything is awesome.
That needs to be another aspect. Everything is awesome.
Skymax is over here rewriting his aspects while he flies through space. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're oxygen deprived.
Cause every little thing gonna be alright.
That's a different song.
Everything is awesome. Everything's gonna be alright. And what? Everything.
Everything's fine.
That would be a piloting skill. Life is a highway.
To heaven.
If you're going my way.
No, piloting is float like a... Float like a leaf, float like a leaf, float like a leaf. Why are we blowing up?
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Okay, so...
Obi-Wan looks at you and says, "Do we have an arrangement?"
We do. He needs to clear his name, and I need that money. Yes, yes.
Sounds like things are going well.
Yes. So he motions for the two clone troopers to walk over to Kyberious and retrieve him from you.
Do you want Bones to walk you towards the ship?
Yeah. Bones would walk with me. Saying he's the only thing that's been capable to hold my strength.
He is the cuffs.
Yes.
He is the literal cuffs.
Yes. Well, Konobi's not trusting that. So. No, he tells you the robot stays where he is.
I nod to Bones and try to sell it that I'm the one that commands Bones. Deceive?
Bones just looks at you. If he had any facial expressions.
You know what? Let's see if Bones accepts this. Bones accepts it.
Actually, have him roll a... One moment. Let's see if he picks up on the what Corvus is trying to do.
Okay, so tactics or notice?
Notice.
Okay.
Am I rolling leadership on this?
No, he's just rolling.
Can
5?
Corvus give him a notice bonus?